To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.
Hello again. My dear guys and girls, O-level is close by. So this is your latest past paper. This is the 2022 O-level examination, business and accounting paper discussion. We have worked together before. You have seen me doing so many papers, but this is the latest. This is the last year paper. I can't say last year paper because this paper was written this year. Yeah, that's what that is mentioned here, right here. It is the General Certificate of Education O-level 2022-23. 2022 paper, which was done in 2023, this year. Okay. Yeah. We're going to do the first paper, guys. This is the business and accounting paper 1. This is the MCQ paper. As always, I have done these introductions so many times. I feel like boring to do it, but I'm going to do it again. Okay. As always, the paper has 40 questions, MCQs, 40 multiple choice questions, MCQs. All 40 must be answered, right? And you have 1 hour. 1 hour. One. It says 3 hours here, but 3 hours is given for both the papers. 2 hours for the paper 2, 1 hour for the paper 1. So 1 hour for the paper 1. As always, the first 5 questions are based on this case. It's a case study part. The case is like a small story. It's like a small story of a person who has started a business and who's doing a business. Yeah, it goes like this guy started and selling this much of these type of things and blah blah blah. Nalina is an engineer residing in Roseville apartment. He conducts a domestic solar panel manufacturing business. Goes like that. Small case, small story of a business person. Based upon that case, you will get 5 questions. The first 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then from the 6th question up to 16th question, all are business studies questions. Up to here, all are business studies, which means all the questions are given from your business studies part of the syllabus. No accounting questions, only business studies questions. Got it? Yeah, business environments, business organizations. Yeah. How many business studies questions are there? Trade and supporting services, management, marketing, investments. All the business studies questions come up to question number 16. Okay. Yeah. From 17, you get questions from the accounting part. From 17, you get from the accounting part. Okay. From 17 up to 40, 24 questions. Yeah, 24 questions. So we get questions from the accounting part, accounting equation, assets, liabilities, and capital, income and expenses. Then prime entry books. See, these are the accounting equation questions. Assets and liabilities, prime entry books, double entry ledgers, then transactions, petty cash, cash book and petty cash book, from those parts, and bank reconciliation, questions from bank reconciliation, and financial statement questions, right? From question number 34, you will get from this one, from 35, you will get all the questions from 35 to 40 from financial statements with a trial balance, see? And additional information is given too, of course, if it is a financial statement question, you will get additional information, adjustments. With those, you have to answer 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. You got it? Each question carries 1 mark, so mark your answer very carefully. 40 questions, 1 hour, which means first 16 questions from business studies, then next from 17 to 40 from accounting. Likewise, you need to complete this 40 questions in 1 hour. So just a breakdown of your time allowed. You have to complete 40 questions from 60 minutes. Time is 60 minutes. 60 minutes, right? Yeah. So 60 divided by 40. You will get roughly 1.5 minutes for each question. 1.5 minutes for each question. Okay, that's not a long time. 1.5 minutes for each question. Okay, 1.5 minutes for each question. Of course, for the very first questions, like the first 16 questions, VS questions, you don't need 1.5 minutes to answer, right? So hurry up, don't like rush, but be a little quick in the first part of the paper so you have more time to do your calculations in the latter part, right? That's how we're going to do this paper. Let's kick off. Let's start this, right? Let's go to the question number 1 of the 2022 O-level past paper. Here we go. The case study. As I said, we have a case right here that we must read and study well in order to answer question number 1 to question number 5. Question number 1 to 5. Okay. Just like I said, children, guys, you don't have to go through the case before you start the questions. You don't have to, but you can, right? The first method that I explained is you don't go through the case, you go to the question, right? You go to the question. You read question number 1. In the above case, Nalin has fulfilled his housing need, blah, blah, blah. And the answers. You go to question number 2. Don't answer it. Go to question number 1. Read it. And then go to question number 2. Read it. Select the answer which includes only the external environmental factors. Likewise. Now, you know The first question is asking about Nalin's housing need. Second question is asking about external environmental factors, see, of Vijay solar panel business. Third question is asking about Vijay solar panel business chain of, to the Vijay solar panel business, the chain of supermarkets, which is the Tech City supermarkets, whether that is a strength or weakness. Likewise, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first 5 questions, read them quickly. Then you go back to the case right here. Then you go back to the case. Then you read the case. In the case, you will find answers to question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or at least the places to question number 1. I mean, the answer, the place that you have the answer for the question number 1. Then the place you have the answer to question number 2. Because question number 2 is asking about external environmental factors of Vijay solar panel. Now, when you go through the case, you will notice it. You will notice the place. See, let's go through the case now. Nalin, an engineer, resides in the Rosevilla apartment after completing his doctoral studies. Now, who's the leader, I mean the main character of the story of this case? Nalin. Okay. Now, you know that Nalin is a professional, Nalin, an engineer, right? Professional guy. He is living in where? In Rosevilla apartment complex. In where? Rosevilla apartment complex. All right. So the first question is asking, in the above case, Nalin has fulfilled his housing need. See, when you read the first question in the first place, after you come to the case, you will notice the answer to the first question. Yeah, it's easy like that. So, let's go through the first question. In the above case, Nalin has fulfilled his housing need from. The story is about Nalin. Okay. You know, when you go to the middle of the story, the case has, you know, some information about Nalin's business. See, he's living in Rosevilla apartment after completing his doctoral studies. So he has studied, you know, further, you know, to a very higher level. It's none of our business. Maybe it will be useful. After completing his doctoral studies, Nalin. He conducts a domestic solar panel manufacturing and distribution business. Now he is into business. Nalin. Okay. He is conducting a domestic solar panel manufacturing and distribution business. Domestic solar panel, right? That means he is fixing solar panels on the roofs of houses so that house can generate electricity. Yeah, domestic solar panels. Solar panels, okay? Solar panel manufacturing and distribution. He is distributing. The name is Vijay Solar Panel. Sun Power Private Limited, that's a limited company, is supplying raw materials to Nalin's business for the production of solar panels. Supun helps for the manufacturing activities. Supun is a guy who is helping with producing solar panels in Nalin's business. Supun. So, likewise, you can mark the important points, right? Now, Nalin is a professional. he is a well-educated guy. Yeah, well-educated. You marked those two. Then you can mark these. See, Nalin's business is Vijay Solar Panel. Nalin's business is Vijay Solar Panel. Okay, because this is Nalin's business, I'm using the same color. But Sun Power is another business. Sun Power is a supplier. Sun Power is a supplier. Supplier, see, to Vijay Solar Panel business. Then we have this guy Supun. Supun is a helper, so you can name him as an employee, right? A helper means he's a worker, so he's an employee. Important stuff. That's it. No, there's something else here. The products are distributed through the chain of. This is a chain of supermarkets owned by Ruan. What is it? Tech City supermarkets owned by Ruan. Now these are the important points. You underline them or mark them. So just when you go to the next question, you know where the answer is, right? In the above case, Nalin has fulfilled his housing need. Nalin is the guy, the main character. This question is not about his business, his personal housing need. See, he is an engineer residing where? Residing in Rose Villa apartment complex. See? So, Vijay Solar Panel business? Is that where he's having his house? No. Tech City? No. Sun Power? No. Rose Villa Lodge. This is where, this is somewhere you can go terribly wrong. This question is a kind of a tricky one because people will always think about Nalin's business. You know, the story is about Nalin's business. So he's providing solar panels to, domestic. He's providing solar panels, domestic solar panels. That means for houses. So his housing need is completed or fulfilled by his business, Vijay Solar Panel. Some people will, boom, you go wrong. You go wrong. Okay. So Rose Villa Lodge. Nalin is fulfilling his housing need from Rose Villa Lodge. Next question. It's the same case given at every question, right? Second question, select the answer which includes only the external environmental factors of Vijay Solar Panel business. External environmental factors, external. I always come back to the passage or the case where I marked the stuff. Now I know I marked so many external environmental forces or factors. See, Vijay Solar Panel is his business. Sun Power is external, right? Sun Power is external. Supun is internal. Supun is his Nalin's employee. See, Tech City is external. Ruan is external. Ruan. Isn't it? That's why I marked these things. Tech City is an external business. It's a distributor, right? It's a chain of supermarkets and owned by Ruan. So Ruan is also external to Nalin's business. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's mark it. Select the answer which includes only the external environmental factors of Vijay solar panel. Nalin, no. Cut off that. You know it's wrong because Nalin is internal. Ruan, Ruan is external. Sunpower is external too. Probably this is the answer, but we'll go and check the next answers. Supun, no. Supun is Nalin's employee, so employees are internal. Supun. Here also we have Supun. We know that those two cannot be taken. So this is the answer. Next question. To the Vijaya Solar Panel business chain of Tech City supermarket is, alright. To Vijaya Solar Panel, Nalin's business, what is the role of Tech City in the point of view of Nalin's business? What is Tech City? Chain of Tech City supermarkets. Here we have Tech City. See, products are distributed through the chain of Tech City supermarkets. So it's a distributor. Distributor to Vijay. Got it? Not an internal factor, it's an external business. So external environment, in the external environment, the positive factors in the external environment are not strengths, opportunities. So there we go. This is the answer, opportunity. Some people, some guys, you guys will underline this as strength. No, you go wrong. If you say it's a strength, you go wrong. Why? Remember the SWOT analysis, children? The SWOT. SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. The SWOT. You remember this, right? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Yeah, you remember, of course you remember, right? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities. And threats. Out of these four, what are the internal environmental factors, internal inside the business? What is existing? These two, right? And the other two are in the external environment. These are the external factors, right? In the external environment, opportunities are the positives. So to Vijay Solar Panel business chain of Tech City supermarkets is a positive force because they are distributing Nalin's, Vijay businesses solar panels. So it's a positive opportunity. Next question. An example for the capital, which is a production factor of Nalin's business. An example for capital. An example for capital, which is a production factor. Factors of production, how many? 5? No, 4. Land, labor, capital, enterprise. Now they're asking about capital, right? Building of Tech City supermarkets. Oh, come on, it's silly, right? Tech City Supermarket is an external business. Their building is not our capital. Building of Tech City Supermarkets. Building of SunPower Private Limited Company. I mean, building of SunPower Private Limited. That is also an external business. Their building is not our capital. Apartment of Rose Villa. Well, that is Nalin's apartment, right? Personal. His house. His personal house. Not a business asset. Or not the capital of the business. That's Nalin's personal. Right? The building of Vijaya solar panel business. That's it. Building of Vijaya solar panel business, right? Next question. A reason for SunPower Private Company Limited to be interested in Vijaya solar panel business. Now, what is SunPower business? What's their role? Distribution, solar panel manufacturing and distribution business of Nalin is Vijaya. Right? SunPower, what is their role here? The Chinese role? No. Their role is the role of the supplier. Supplies raw materials for the production. Then why SunPower is interested in Vijaya solar panel business? Why? Because to obtain dividends. No, dividends are the profit shares received by the shareholders of a company. All right, profit shares, the portion of share of somebody's shareholders profit out of the total profit. Yeah, out of the profit of the company, profit of the year. The bit that you want, I mean, the bit that you will get as a shareholder, that is a dividend, right? Simply to get continuous orders, to obtain products at a fair price, to ensure the security of the investment. Now, is SunPower Private Limited, has SunPower Private Limited company invested in Nalin's business? No. Right? No. So, obtain dividends? Wrong. To obtain products at a fair price? Is SunPower buying products from Nalin's business? No. SunPower is supplying raw materials for the production to Vijay. So, to obtain products at a fair price from Vijay, no. To ensure the security of the investment, no, they have not invested in Vijay. To get continuous orders from Vijay, that is the answer. To get continuous orders from Vijay, because you know why. The sunflower, no, that is a flower. This is SunPower, not sunflower. SunPower Private Limited is interested in Vijay because Vijay solar panel to Vijay, SunPower is supplying raw materials. That makes SunPower interested in Vijaya to get their orders. Sixth, out of the story, now we are done with the case. Now an individual question. Nowadays, most businesses prefer to be operated as an incorporated company than partnerships. The reason for this Now, what are they asking? They're asking about incorporated companies and partnerships. Yeah. Why do most businesses prefer to start their businesses as incorporated companies more than partnerships? Why? The distribution of profits, the division of ownership, the unlimited liability, the legal entity. Okay. Now let's see what is the real reason. People select incorporated companies over partnerships, and why? Why? Is it because distribution of profits? I mean, profits are distributed to owners, right? Owners. If there are like 3 owners, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all 3 owners gets the profit from the business. The profit should be divided, right? If there are 3 owners to a company, the company's profit also will be paid to the 3 owners, I mean the 3 shareholders, as dividends. See what I explained in the previous question about dividends. Dividend is a portion of the total profits, profit of the year, profit of the period of a company, paid to a shareholder. His share or portion of the profit is the dividend. So if there are 1, 2, 3 owners, all 3 owners or the shareholders will get the profit, just like a partnership. So that's not the case. The division of ownership, well, all partners gets their share of ownership, or they own equally. Shareholders also have the ownership of a company. Unlimited liability. Now, unlimited liability is in a partnership, but it's not in a company. Company has limited liability. That is why people choose companies. So if you say unlimited liability, no, that is not why people choose. People choose because companies are legal entities. Companies are legal entities, right? That is why people prefer companies more than partnerships. Next question. Madagama Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited is number 1. Which sector, which type of organization? So select the answer that shows the correct terms to place 1 and place 2 in the above statement. This is not Madagama, it's Madagama. Madagama Multipurpose Cooperative Society. In Sinhala, we know these organizations as Vividha Seva Samupakara. Yeah, people call them Saupakari. Saupakara yana. Saupakari balutiya karangena. You know what? That's how they say, right? People say. Anyway, these are Samupakaras, cooperative societies, right? Madagama is that area, or the name of the area. Madagama Multipurpose Cooperative Society it's a private sector business, right? And non-profit. The cooperatives are not aiming to earn profits. So non-profit. Private sector, non-profit. First answer says private but profit. Can't take it. Private, non-profit, not for profit. Public, no. Next also public, so that is also not the answer. Private sector, not for profit. Bingo. Next. In transactions of checks, the commercial bank always is. In transactions of checks, the commercial bank always is. The drawer, the drawee, the payee, the endorser. Do you remember the parties involved in a check transaction? You? No, you. Yeah, you. Do you remember? You don't remember? Then you can't answer this question. In a transaction checks, there are main parties, right? There are main parties. Payer, who is the current account holder? Payer is the current account holder. Payee, who is getting the check? The guy who is taking the check from the payer. Got it? So payer is also known as payer is also known as who? Drawer. Yeah, correct. Payee is also known as who? Drawee. No, payee is also known as drawee. No, payee is payee. Okay. In between these two, the drawee comes. Drawee is the bank. Oh, really? Yeah, really. So if I write bank here, it's easy for you to understand. Bank is the drawee. I'll write drawee here. So the answer is the drawee. Got it? Next, 9th question. Following are some facilities provided by a commercial bank. Providing bank overdraft. Yes, providing bank. OD. Paying interests for deposits. Yeah. Implementing standing orders. Yeah. Paying through checks. Yep. All are correct. Facilities provided by commercial banks. From the above, the facilities that only a current account holder can receive are, which means they are asking about current account facilities or special privileges. Which ones are those? Providing bank overdrafts? Of course, yes. So A. Paying interests for deposits? No. Current accounts do not have interest, do not get interest. Implementing standing orders? Okay, let's see. Paying through checks, that is definitely a facility of current accounts. Yeah. Nowadays, some banks, commercial banks, they may provide you the facility of standing orders. But the two main facilities that only a current account holder can receive. See, only a current account holder is A and D. Second answer. Providing bank overdrafts and paying through checks. Next question. 10th one. Some communication methods and some communication modes and methods are given in the following table. Communication modes and methods are modes. Verbal, written, electronic, verbal, electronic, written. Verbal means blah blah blah, right? Face to face, verbal, using your oral communication, talking. Written means zidi, written, or sometimes printed also. Electronic verbal means combination of electronic and verbal. Electronic written, combination of electronic and written. Yeah. Modes and methods. These are methods. Fax, telephone, meeting. Select the answer that above communication modes when matched with communication methods. Okay. Easy. Verbal. Is fax message a verbal? No. Is telephone a verbal method? But not only verbal, right? Telephone, not only verbal, right? Not directly verbal, right? Telephone. You take your smartphone out and you dial a number and hello. You're using the phone to talk. So it's not directly verbal. It's electronic verbal. Meetings. You go to a meeting and you talk to people. Hey, how are you people? How are you doing today? Today in the meeting we are going to talk about this. That's verbal. Direct verbal. Talking to people. Verbal. Meeting. Then written. Fax message. Not directly written, right? You write some message and you fax it. Then it's electronic written. Telephone, not written. Meeting is already done. Notice boards. Yes, you use notice boards to write something and paste. So notice boards are actually used for written communication. Electronic verbal. Okay, electronic verbal. We already discussed about telephone conversations being electronic and verbal. So match it. Telephone conversations. Then we have electronic written, that is the fax. Ooh, okay. We have to go like this. Yeah, good that I used the colors. Put the numbers, put the numbers, put the numbers. Number 1 is matched with C. So this is number 1. Number 2 is matched with D. Number 3 is matched with B. Number 4 is matched with A. Here we go. This is the order. C, D, B, A. C, D, B, A is the answer. Let's go. Nuance motor vehicle which was insured. Insurance. Supporting services. Yep. Supporting services. Trade and supporting services. Is insured for 5 million. 5 million. Must be a good car, right? 5 million. Yeah, maybe. 5 million. Met with an accident, but the insurance company paid only the loss of 800,000. The insurance principal affected on this. You know, Nuan's car, it's not a jet, it's a car. But he was trying to, you know, drive it like a jet and met with an accident. Yeah, so Nuan's motor vehicle insured, it was insured for 5 million. Okay. Yeah, 5 million. 5 million. When he met with the accident, he got from the insurance company the loss of 800,000, which means the car was damaged. The damage was assessed, or it was measured, and the damage was only for 800,000. Maybe the headlights and the front bumper and the bonnet was damaged. Only for those parts which were damaged, insurance company paid 800,000. Okay. The insurance principal affected on this is utmost good faith, no. Indemnity, insurable interest, no. Subrogation, no. Indemnity. Why? Why? Oh, why? Why? Because indemnity principle says that the compensation or the payment from the insurance company will be paid only to reinstate the asset, or to bring the asset back to the condition where it was before the accident, which means only for the damage or the loss caused by the damage will be compensated. Compensated means Vandi gewima. Yes, compensated. That is why the company paid only for the loss of 800,000. Indemnity, to which insurance indemnity principle does not apply? Life insurance. Extra things. Mihiri sells fruits that are cultivated in her garden to Kumara. Mihiri, Kumar. Mihiri is the supply. You know the names. Just look at the names. Mihiri, you know, it's so sweet. Kumar, like a prince. Such beautiful names. Mihiri, selling fruits in her garden to Kumar. Kumar runs a fruit stall. So Kumar has a Palaturu Kade fruit stall. Okay. Ruan's wife says that, oh, there's another person involved. That's Ruan's wife. What is this story, man? Ruan's wife says that the fruits brought from Kumar are delicious. Okay. Now, Ruan's wife is a customer. You have to figure it out, right? There's no other affairs, okay? Just business. Okay, it's an interesting story. Ruan's wife says that fruits bought from Kumara's kade, Kumara's fruit stall, are delicious. You know, fruits are, so fresh and tasty. Okay, select the correct statement according to the above case. Right. Let's look at the answers. Kumara purchasing fruits from Mihiri is a wholesale trade. Now what is that? Kumara purchasing fruits. It's true, right? Because Kumara is buying from Mihiri in order to sell. Let's mark Kumara with this color. He is a retailer. Kumara is a retailer. Kumara running a fruit stall. Buying fruits from Mihiri. Kumara is buying fruits from Mihiri, okay? So Kumara is buying. Buying from Mihiri. So Mihiri is the producer. Kumara is the retailer. Okay. And this woman, I'm sorry, the lady here, Ruan's wife, is a customer. Of Ruan. Customer of Ruan, huh? No. Kumar. Oh my God. Kumar. The prince. Yeah. Ruan's wife, customer of Kumar. Yeah. Customer of Kumar. Ruan's wife. Customer. Now what are they saying? Kumara purchasing fruits from Mihiri is a wholesale trade. Well, wholesale means buying goods and services, or buying goods in order to resell, which means Kumara is purchasing fruits from Mihiri is a wholesale trade. It's correct. Ruan purchasing fruits from Kumara is a wholesale. No. This is wrong. Okay, Ruan is actually not in the case. Ruan's wife is in the case. That is Ruan's wife. Ruan is I don't know what type of a guy. He must be who knows? None of our business. That's his problem. Ruan purchasing fruits from Kumara is a wholesale trade. No. Ruan's wife is buying, and she's buying to, consume, to eat, maybe to give the fruits to her children. So everybody eats fruits. So they are consumers. It's not a wholesale trade. Kumara selling fruits to Ruan is a wholesale. No. Kumara selling fruits to Ruan is a wholesale trade. No. Mihiri is selling fruits to Kumara is a retail trade. No. Mihiri is not selling to the final consumer. Mihiri is selling to Kumara. Kumara is a retailer. So Mihiri is selling fruits to Kumara is a wholesale. It's not a retail. This is the answer. See, I told you, right? I told you that it's a complicated case. Mihiri and Kumara and Ruan's wife. Next question. Next question. Open sesame. Voila. An example for the... Oh, this is from transportation. When you see terminal, you know that this is from transportation. An example for the terminal, which is an element of transportation. Example, they're asking for example for the terminal. Terminal means the station or the place, designated place where the transport mediums come and stop, which means the vehicles, the vehicles come and stop. That place. Terminal. Bandaranaike International Airport. Oh yeah. Ceylon Electricity Board, no. Road Development Authority of no. Ceylon Petroleum Corporation, no. This is the answer. Easy, right? Example for terminal, the airport where the airplanes come and stop. You get easy questions. You got easy questions this year. I mean last year. An activity in a school for planning, which is management function, is planning means deciding what your goals or objectives are, deciding and designing the way to get to those objectives. Okay, that is planning. Providing students year-end progress reports. I have given you keywords to know or to decide or to identify these functions: planning function and organizing function. Planning, organizing, leading and controlling. To identify all these factors, functions, I have given you keywords. For planning, deciding is a keyword. Designing a way or path. Deciding and design. Those are the keywords. Providing students year-end progress reports. No, providing is not the keyword. Marking the students' attendance register. No. Pointing sectional here. No. Preparing the class timetable. Yeah. An activity in a school for planning, which is management. Yep. Yep. Next one. An entrepreneur designs a reusable package for his product. Must be an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurs invent new things and takes the risk of introducing these new products, new businesses. Yeah, the entrepreneurs are risk takers. They are initiators. They are inventors. So designs a reusable package for his product. What is the variable of the marketing mix? Variable of the marketing mix, that is package, is included in product. What are the variables of the marketing mix? The 4 P's: product, price, place, promotion. 4 P's of marketing. The product includes variables. The product variable, the variable, the first variable, product, includes product features, the quality and packaging. Next, An investor can get only the capital gains by investing in. Capital gains are taken by an investor when he can sell for a higher price something, buying for a lower price and selling for a higher price. That is a capital gain. Can get only capital gains by investing in jewelries and lands. Jewelries can be bought and sold in a future date for a very high price. Lands are also like that. Lands and shares also can give you capital gains, but shares give you dividends too. Only can get only. This word is the key. Only. This word is the key. Only capital gain. Only there. Yeah, there's no other benefit, but only capital gains. Only. This word is the key. Shares don't give you only capital gains. Shares give you dividends too. Fixed deposits give you interest. Treasury bills also interest. Shares and savings accounts. Anyway, you can't get capital gains from savings account, and you can't get capital gains from fixed deposits. So jewelries don't give you anything else, and lands also give you capital gains. Got it? So children, the first 16 questions, we are done with the first 16 questions of the 2023 paper, that means the 2022 paper, which was done in 2023, the latest paper. The first 16 questions, the BS part is done. The next questions, the accounting part, I'm gonna discuss in the next chapter or the next video. Until then, see you, and good luck with all your work. See you soon.
To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.